Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt King, and I'd like to take you guys through what I'm calling the perfect HVAC website, the perfect HVAC funnel, so that you guys can go through and create this marketing plan yourself. There's really no major science to how this works, but I'm going to give you all of the websites, all of the landing pages, and the emails that are required to make this work. Should you decide to go through this and make this work yourself. And if you need a little bit of assistance, we're of course always there to support you as you go down this journey. So the way that this works is we're going to give you those landing pages. The first one inside of there, and I'll show you inside of the ClickFunnels environment here in a minute, is the HVAC website. Guys, if you already have an HVAC website, you don't have to use that. But if you don't have one and you'd like to use ours, or if you do have one and you don't like yours and you'd like to use ours, by all means, set up the template and use it the way that it is. However, this marketing plan, as we built it, will work standalone outside of yours. So if you're really happy with your website, then this marketing strategy will supplement what you have as your marketing strategy. So we're always going to start with the HVAC website, whether it's yours, mine, brand new, old, whatever it is. All right, so we're going to start with that HVAC website. And what's going to happen is, well, first of all, you're going to drive traffic to it. You're driving traffic. Traffic is coming from Facebook. Traffic's coming from Google. Traffic is coming from YouTube ads, whatever it is. However it is that you decide to get traffic to your website, and this is your department, guys, is you're paying for those ads, and you're going to drive people to some kind of a landing page where you're offering them a service of some sort, or from their website. Maybe there's a pop-up or there's ads. One way or another, people are going to find their way to your offers, your valuable offers. In this case, I'm using the example that we're sending people to a free in-home energy assessment. Now, let's say you send people to this free in-home energy assessment, and this is one of the landing pages that I created for you. You can offer them that energy assessment and have them set up an appointment, or at least submit their information to you at that time. Now, the way that it's designed is it's designed to make it sound like something that they really need. And they should have it, because who knows? If they have high energy bills, their money might be spewing out of the ductwork up in the attic. Who knows, right? But if they're suspicious enough, they're going to say, yes, I want my free in-home energy assessment. That's going to get you in their door. Once you're in their door, you're going to be able to do a few other things. So, like I was saying a second ago, you're going to collect their name and email address, and that information is going to go into an email list. We'll get back to that here in a minute. Once you have that free in-home energy assessment, once you get to their home, or once you get their email, you can send them other updates. And again, we're going to cover that in another diagram here coming up in just a moment. But what you're going to do is offer them other services, maybe a discount HVAC tune-up. Maybe you'll offer them some kind of a service plan where they get a spring checkup and a fall checkup. Maybe you'll offer them free ductwork cleaning, or maybe discounted duct cleaning. There's a number of those, and we're going to give you those as well, so that you guys have an idea of where you're going with this whole free offer or discounted offer concept. I know that that's really hard for some people to kind of grasp, and that's okay. It does take a little bit, but the idea is that we want to move people into the free, not the free installs, because you're not going to do that for free, but what we want to do is get in there and assess the situation, figure out what they need, and then make that offer. And hopefully that offer is something that has a little bit more of a profit margin for you, like a new air conditioner or a humidification system, something that offers a little bit of a profit margin, so you guys can eventually make some money, even if it's not right away. All right, so alternatively, like I said, you could send ads over here to your free in-home energy assessment as well. From your HVAC website, you can have a button, a click link, maybe a pop-up offer that will go to that in-home energy assessment, or it could even be some kind of a general appointment setter as well. You could actually have multiple offers on your website. So once you have their name and email address, they're going to be on a list. It's going to be kept in a database like ActiveCampaign or Aweber or iContact. Okay? And what you're going to be able to do is send emails. Each one of these emails are going to be set up so that when you send them out, you're making other offers. Just like I showed you over here in the free in-home energy assessment, the discount HVAC tune-up. Either which way, you guys are going to send them offers, and they're designed to get people to come back to your landing pages or a different landing page. And each one of those landing pages is designed to get people to set up an appointment. So everything funnels back to you guys at the front desk so that you guys can make an appointment, get out there to the house, assess the situation, and make a very knowledgeable offer about what their, depending on what their needs are. This is not to tell everybody that they need an in-home air conditioning unit if they don't need one. The idea is to stick around and keep these guys up to date and help them understand what it is that they need and put that offer in front of them. So real quick, let's check out the way that this looks inside of ClickFunnels. So once you're in ClickFunnels, this is what we're giving you guys. It's got a whole bunch of landing pages over here. The first one is the web template. We're going to be adding more of those web templates to this over time. We'll be adding those to the membership area. But as you can see, we have the free in-home the energy assessment landing page, energy assessment appointment setter. So if you decide you want to send people here, then you can. Now all of our emails are already set up to send people back to these particular landing pages. So in no way do you have to get in here and start writing. I mean, you can if you want, but the way that this is designed is our emails, all you have to do is put them into place and then put a link in there that goes back to here. So all you have to do is make sure to set up your custom domain. So you'll come over to custom domains, which is right up here in your account settings. You'll set that up, and then you'll be able to come down here and set a custom domain so it doesn't have the subdomain for ClickFunnels, because every time you set up a free account or a new account, it's going to have you set up a subdomain to use with ClickFunnels. If you set up your account already, then you've seen that, and you're like, what is this? Why is it doing this? That's where you have to come up with your clever name just for a minute. But then after we set up your custom domain, then the existing website, what you already have, what we're going to do is just create a subdomain or a custom domain name, and then we're just going to go in there and pop that in here so that you guys can still continue to use your domain name, and it's not associated with ClickFunnels or some random subdomain that you guys came up with using ClickFunnels. So that's pretty much how this works. You guys can go through and check these out at your leisure. We got coupon pages, the furnace inspection, the smart home thermostat. Of course, make sure you go in. Guys, each one of these is probably going to need a little bit of TLC. These are just templates. So go in and make sure that it's got your logo in here or your business name, or that the questions relate to your business. Okay, these are set up for HVAC to begin with, but make sure that they're set up for you. Okay, the general appointment setter. This is a really nice page that we worked on, and has a drop down so somebody can, if you put an appointment setting button on your main web page, and then you click, or for some reason it doesn't want to come up right there in the preview. But if you put a link that goes out to this particular web page, then guess what? You can have them come in here, put their name in here, their phone number, and then drop down and say, okay, I'm interested in duct cleaning. And then they put their information in here, and then they request a service. Now, when that information comes back to you, all you have to do is follow up with them. You can call them on the phone, or you can email them. Okay, it's that simple. You have to be able to follow up with these guys. This is what makes that possible. Okay, so let's go back into ClickFunnels. The general appointment setter. This is a pop-up one right here, and then of course we have down here the thank you page. Most of these will filter back, or what you'll need to do actually is grab the URL for that thank you page once you have one, and then set that up as the redirect for each one of these pages. So guys, that's it. That's how that is the perfect HVAC marketing plan in its glory. I'm not going to show you guys the emails here, but I'm going to send you guys the template for the emails, and then you guys can take those and set those up in your favorite autoresponder. That being said, if you guys have Active Campaign, I will leave a link in here for Active Campaign as well, and you guys can literally push button that email campaign into your Active Campaign account. That's the only system that I can do that with, which is why I work with Active Campaign. If you guys are not using Active Campaign, you'll have to manually add those emails to whatever system it is that you're using. So that's how it works. If you guys have any questions, of course, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, take it easy.